All right, guys. Thanks a lot for stopping by once again. I hope you guys are having a good day. Today we're carrying on with the Valheim vegan challenge. I did create a command in the comments, so if you're watching on Twitch, you can now do exclamation vegan for a link to the rules, or if you're watching on YouTube, just scroll down to the other stuff section in the description. That's a link to the rules so far there. I think we should actually perhaps consider storing a few things here. Just temporarily. Maybe could have actually taken some puke berries. Just going to turn that music down a little bit. I think the way I want to start today is by going to explore this mountain. Kind of want to check. Yeah, these carrots aren't ready yet. I didn't think they would be. Let's eat our good food for now. So yesterday, I'm not recording. I forgot. I'm glad I remembered right at the start of the stream. Hang on. My bad. Sorry, chat. All right. Okay, now we're recording. I'm going to save my ability until we get closer to the mountain. Oh, you know, I just thought of something. We're going to want a lot of wood and a lot of stone. You can get wood and stone on the mountain. Hang on, this isn't the right spot. Going the wrong way. Don't need that actually. we are gonna have to kind of restock, probably, if we're gonna use fires to get through the mountain. Probably going to have to restock with. Well, then again, I don't know. Maybe we actually go back to our little mini base for a sec. And just take way less stuff. What's up, Dory? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good, dude. I need that right now. Okay. So that'll be enough wood for 20 fires if we have 2 stacks. Enough rocks, I mean. Can't quite. Oh yeah, this challenge is gonna be really hard. I'm not actually getting rid of this stuff. I'm just figuring out my inventory. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Let's say. Definitely be an interesting challenge. All right. Nah, we don't need a boat. We can't use a boat. It's not allowed in the challenge. What's up, Harry? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good, dude. Everything's great. Thanks for asking. You know what I always forget when I'm not doing speedruns? I can actually just sit and drink coffee if I want to for a second. You'll have to wait and see, won't you? I'll have to wait and see. There's a lot of ways to travel across water without a boat in this game, actually. But I'm going to do it the least easy way. And we'll be doing it today before I end the stream. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hitchhike serpents and ask them for a ride. That's exactly it. We are going to have to... Well, I'm about to explore a mountain, by the way. Which will actually be more of a challenge than what we're talking about right now. That's it. I think that's the one I was looking at. So right now I'm working on recording another challenge video. Kind of like the Valheim in reverse video. That's what I'm working on right now on stream chat. This will be mostly what I'm streaming until I've completed the challenge. It might take a while. If you actually, we've discussed the rules on stream quite a lot already. But there's a link in the description to the rules of the challenge right at the bottom if you scroll down. I mean, hypothetically you can build bridges, but I don't know. I mean, that isn't what we will be doing. It depends is the answer to that question. You can't build a bridge across any ocean. But that is like, that would actually be a pretty crazy thing to try and do a playthrough where you're actually bridging it over Silver Island. That would actually be kind of nuts. I mean, it's kind of a grey area whether it's a glitch or not. It's officially not a glitch. But I mean, it is pretty janky. What's up, Tevok? Thanks for talking about the stream. Hope you're doing good, dude. It will be hard. Are you gonna drink all the water? Yep. Hydration strats. Our character's just gonna be the thirstiest Viking in history. True. Alright, dude. Oh my god, another ball came out of nowhere. Oh my god. A ball stone. Actually, Moses is much closer to an actual guess of how we are gonna do it. Okay. Right, we reached the base of the mountain. I want to create a little spot for us to use as a checkpoint in case we die, because that is going to be annoying otherwise. This is a pretty good spot. All right. Let's do a quick sleep and we'll regather some mats before we go. Yeah, we're gonna walk on water. Oh no, that's unfortunate, Tevok. I'm actually waiting to eat, by the way, until like right before we go. Just to maximize stamina on the mountain, because the mountain is not going to be a very kind place to be. All right. All right, guys, here we go. Yep, that's very true. Right, so what we want to happen is we obviously want to find onions and Modder's location. Oh dear. Alright, let's try and kill these things. Nope. I wish that they would actually bother trying to fix the bug where you can't attack uphill. Pretty annoying. We did 0 damage there because of the bug. But you can't attack uphill for some reason. Stupid. This is actually very bad RNG, to be honest. Back up a little bit. All right. It's bad RNG, by the way, because there's just so many mobs already. Like you can actually almost make like no mobs on a mountain if you're lucky. Oh my god, what? Didn't have my knife equipped. Those look like that. Alright, so we're gradually getting more places anyway with their fires. It might actually be worth just yeah, because I went the wrong way, I'm actually gonna die. Probably. It might actually what I was gonna say is it might actually be worth taking a different route to see if we can have less mobs. very hungry wolf there. I don't think there's anything we can do here. I think we're actually just dead. Oh, we should have picked something up so we could corpse run there. We gotta go the right way. What's up, Heights? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing good. Stream's going good, thanks. I might not seem like it, but we're actually making progress here. Could try and leg it to our corpse from here, but I don't think we will be able to make it. No. I'm gonna have to use some corpse runs probably just to get to my actual corpse. Is this the hardest challenge you've ever done? Yes and no. It is the hardest challenge video I've ever done. But all challenges are actually quite a lot easier than doing like a new game speedrun of the game, which I have done a few times. So it's actually one of the reasons why I even bother doing these challenges, is because I actually know I can do them. Like everything we're doing in these in these challenges, I usually know multiple ways that we can actually could actually do it relatively easy, but I'm trying to do it a specific way that's interesting for the video, if you know what I mean. All right, here we'll do. Kill me, Drake. Help me. Me too, Heights, actually. In fact, Rawcliffe, which is my actual surname, is actually an Old English slang word for someone descended from Vikings, basically. My ancestors was playing Valheim in real life. Exactly. Onions? Onions! Alright. I don't even care that we died. We found onion seeds. Hell yeah. That's big. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice. Could actually be worth trying to make a buckler or something. Okay, thanks, Harry. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my god. It always drives me nuts when there's never anything to grab on the floor or anything. Oh, why not? Like it doesn't make sense to me that there's less rocks to pick up on the mountain than there is on the meadows. Again, oh my god, I'm really, why am I losing my voice? So weird. I did just get over a cold, but apparently I'm losing my voice. Yeah, again, might not seem like it, but we're actually making progress. Like, we just got onions, right? It could be worth just going and farming them onions right now. Thinking about it, because we can multiply the onions and not have to find any more. I'm thinking, do we actually do that? It will be more time consuming, obviously, but what's up, Chunky? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good, dude. Oh god. All right. The mobs are the issue. I'm trying to think. Well, first of all, we could just bring those onions back down. Like I said. Could legit do that. get farming them sooner rather than later. Probably a solid move to do that. We'll just put our tombstone down here. Trying to think how I want to actually do this. Oh my god, those two wolves are actually back chilling there again. I'm dead. What's up, Bevo? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, we could sleep now. It's nighttime, actually. Should sleep now. It's nighttime anyway. Doing good, thanks, Bevo. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing good as well. We're gonna die. We should actually die somewhere a bit more strategic. Like here or something. Fucking drakes, bro. Okay. Oh, why are they so camo? This one came out of nowhere, bro. Oh my god, why are you even here? So our problem hasn't really been the freezing, it's the mobs right now that we need to be able to deal with. Alright, we should do another tactical corpse run again. I think ultimately what I'm thinking of doing is getting these. What I'm thinking about is whether to keep pushing up to that structure to check for modder, or just to get down with those onions. What I'm actually thinking is I'm probably going to bring my stuff back down and go plant the onions, then come back and create a corpse run chain to that structure. That's what I'm thinking right now. But there is like a lot of shit we can do. Oh, now we don't have food though, do we? Yeah, we gotta just go back. One of the things that can be rough about this game is just the fact that, you know, dying essentially deletes your food. You just ate it. You got no use out of it. All right. All right, let's go and plant these onions anyway. Now we've got our stuff back down. We can also recollect some other food, maybe. Yeah, because we really should plant like these onions as soon as we can. We don't really want to waste too much of our good food early on. Thanks, Genji. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Keep putting fires down to make them run away. So the thing with the mountain is we can always just create a giant corpse run chain if we have to. But I'm at least going to try and get to that structure without doing it. Like if we can just get what we need from mountains without doing it, then I'm going to try and do it that way. I think it'd be much cooler to not do it. But obviously, it's totally legit to just use corpse run chain to do it if we have to. If we get super lucky with a mountain biome, we can get like very few mobs, but exactly what we need from it. You know what I mean? Possible. Thanks, Adopted. I appreciate that. Nice of you to say, dude. Glad you like the content, man. I see working on recording a new video right now. That's what we're working on. A new challenge video. Kind of like Valheim in reverse, but it's going to be a vegan challenge. I have been working on some stuff to step up the video content as well. I've been learning some new editing. And just figured out some more technical stuff to improve the actual visual quality of the speedrun videos and stuff too. So pretty exciting. I'm hyped. Right, let's get these onions planted. Could honestly use some more carrots. Like, we might even go foraging for carrots or something. Or maybe we replant these carrots. Turn them into seeds. We could do that too. Run away. Run away. That's it. They're all cocky until the fire comes out, Jack. No treasure? Can't find treasure under those things. So yeah, this making this video, it ain't gonna be like a super fast process. Progress is gonna be slow and steady. Although we are making really good progress already. We've killed the first 2 bosses, so that's pretty good, considering. All right. Our cultivator. Right. We plant onions. Okay. And let's plant carrot seeds. Not the tidiest farm, but functional. True, Gringador. That's awesome, Happy Meal. Okay, so might as well move this inside so we can actually use it. All right. Trying to think. Yeah, we could return to that mountain and we don't want this. That's unlucky, Junkie. Very unlucky. We could just We could just kind of go around that area where we just were and just hope that there's no mobs there. Yeah, we definitely can tame if we want to, but obviously we can't tame with any, like, tame anything with meat though. Let's get some more food anyways. What's up, Slayer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing good. You can still get them, I believe. YouTube has temporarily demonetized my channel because they need to see my passport to prove my identity. And I couldn't afford to redo my passport. Until recently. So I have to wait for my new passport, basically, before they'll give me monetization again. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. Just have to wait. Yeah, it will be solved. Like, I just got an update today that, like, you know, the passport office received my old passport and stuff. It will be solved. It'll just take a while. Like, hopefully it doesn't take too long, because it is half of my income. But right now, like, there's a really good chance it doesn't get solved this month. But it should be solved next month. It might be solved this month if we get lucky. Because apparently, like, you can get your new passport back within a couple of weeks, but it says that it can take up to 6 weeks. So the only way that you can support the content right now is on Patreon or just normal donations, which there is links for in the description. Same with Twitch? No, not the same with Twitch. I'm not an affiliate or a partner or anything on Twitch anyway, because Twitch requires exclusivity. So, and I'm not willing to do that for many reasons, which I won't get into right now. But the reason I don't have a sub badge or bits on Twitch is because I'm a YouTube partner that wants to stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, whereas in the YouTube partner agreement, the YouTube actually doesn't care if I stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, because they're just gangster like that. Twitch are actually afraid of going away with the competition, and YouTube are just like, no, we're YouTube, we ain't going anywhere. So that's why for that. But that's always been the case since I started streaming on YouTube. I cancelled my affiliate a long time ago. So yeah, it's just literally like you have to do donations or Patreon pledges to support the content right now. Probably it could be for another 6 weeks. It could be like that. I keep going the wrong way. Why? Literally, all that needs to happen is the passport office in the UK needs to send me my new passport in the post. Then I take a picture and upload it to my YouTube account. That is it. That is all that needs to happen. But because of government bureaucracy and nonsense, like it's obvious, it's not like we can't do it right away. I have to wait for the freaking passport office to sort it out. The payment methods for Patreon and Streamlabs are still crap in my area. Interesting. Yeah, I am aware that, you know, YouTube is actually really good for that reason, monetization wise. But out of curiosity, like what I actually like, you know, like, because I don't know, because I'm in the UK and stuff, like what is like a common payment method in your area then? Because like credit cards and stuff are enabled in Streamlabs, or is that regional somehow? I'm curious, because I do know, like, this is one of the reasons why, like, really happy to be a YouTube partner and stuff, because I know that what you're saying is actually a thing. And I used to even say it, if you guys remember, like when I used to do the whole spiel about supporting the content of some place in the world, like YouTube is just better for it. It doesn't matter what you do, you have to require an identity. Like, they actually have my tax information and everything. It's really interesting. They go very overboard to make sure it is 100% you. I think they even go as far as to, in fact, like, I think the next step after uploading my passport, I believe they're going to send me a code in the mail even. They go very far. It's nothing like Twitch. India, we use Google Play recharges to pay for anything related to Google. But for Twitch, Streamlabs, Patreon, all require international transaction-enabled credit cards. Yes, that's true, yeah. Interesting, okay. Yeah. I thought that is what it would be. So that's good to know, though. Thanks, Slayer. I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, we'll get it sorted soon, dude. We'll get it sorted. And, I'll figure out... I was already working on the next exclusive video for members. So I will figure out... If we don't have join button back this month, I'll figure out another way to send you the video. Like, I'll just send you an unlisted link or something like that if they don't get it up. I don't have a driver's license right now. Part of the problem is my passport expired literally 3 months before I made not 3 months, 3 weeks before I made partner. So it was like just bad timing. Is it? Yeah, we'll get a video out. We'll get the video out either way this month. Thanks, Ben. I appreciate that. Oh, what am I doing? I wasn't thinking. Thanks for talking about the stream, Ben. Hope you're doing good. Wait, I should... You know what? We should go and just change our spawn to this bed we put down. I'm glad you enjoy the content, Ben. That's really nice of you to say, buddy. Oh, I set myself on fire. Well. Okay. There is deer just everywhere over here. What is wrong with my Viking? Huh? The flip. Oh my god, that's... Still cold. Oh, I know why. What's up, Carl? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good. I am doing well, thanks. Hope you're doing good as well, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Wolf box launch. Box launch, yeah, exactly. Like, if we don't bump into a lot of mobs on the way we choose to go up, chat, it won't be that bad. But sometimes Valheim just don't be like that, you know? Yeah, it would be a funny idea to do that call. Uh-oh. Let's just try and run away a bit. Oh, there's another spawn over there. I forgot. Okay, we're dead, I think. Why is there multiple there? No. It's... Oh. The timing is just unbelievable. Like, I couldn't really see where we're going when it was going up. It was going well, but because it was a blizzard, I couldn't really see. So I kind of didn't go exactly the right way. I think I'm just going to use corpse runs, to be honest, chat. I just want to check that structure real quick. Did. Gonna focus on getting to the structure first. I'll retrieve my stuff later. What's up, Robert? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing good, dude. It's doing good, thanks, man. Let's go for that for now. Oh, come on, wolves, please. Fucking bullshit. No, we're not having a rough time. This is the challenge. Just using culture to explore this mountain a bit right now. We got some onions out of it already, so that's good. Those are growing as we speak. Oh my god, what? Why does there have to be multiple wolves? Do do do. Thanks for watching the stream anyway, guys. I appreciate it. This is all part of the process, though. We, you know, so there's a few ways you can tackle this mountain. It's like keeping putting shelter down and stuff like that, but keeping using corpse runs, keeping using fires, but like none of that really solves our issue with mobs. Best thing we can really do is to avoid them where possible. It's so annoying how bad the default stamina recovery is. They're in a really annoying spot right now. We need them to go somewhere else real quick. I don't know why they keep being kited this way, even when we're not here. Yeah, they're so close. Just right off the rip right now. How did we not collect there? Oh, we did. Maybe go this way a bit. Oh. Nothing we can do again. We're just gonna be dead. We don't have the stamina to deal with this bit of hill here. We'll put a corpse run there. Then I think we'll put one more down. Well, now, once our Eek there is up, we'll easily be able to get our stuff there. Alright, that's good. We're just placing corpse runs right now. We don't want to eat to place a corpse run. Now, when we go for the chain, we can eat a bit of summit. Able to grab a berry or something. But this doesn't help accomplish anything though. It's just to recover our stuff. And that we won't be, yeah. We'll do something different. We'll just do an actual corpse run chain. Which, again, guys, like, I know exactly what to do in all these situations, right? I've speedrun the game multiple times with fresh character, which is much harder than any challenge you could do. Just you know, trying to do things a specific way for the video, make things a bit more interesting. But we'll do a corpse run chain, see how we feel about it. It is just the most effective way to do this right now in a decent amount of time. Well, first I'll recover my stuff, because if we're doing a corpse run chain, we don't actually really want to take anything that we actually want, like, more long term. It's not even a good structure. It's not even the right kind of structure. Alright, well, it doesn't matter then. Where the hell was my actual stuff? Here. Okay. Well, we got onions out of this mountain. That's really good. It looks like that's about it. In terms of usefulness in this mountain. All right, well, there we go. We checked the structure anyway. Unfortunately, it's just not the kind we actually need right now. So that's that mountain checked. See, we're making progress. We got onions, but yeah, we explored this mountain and nothing good. Let's cross this one off. We can get some carrot seeds whilst we're here. That would be good. Wait, is this other mountain that we saw also still on this island? Kind of seems like it might be. I will want to make some more bronze eventually. But there's no huge rush. Like, getting a buckler and everything, getting a buckler would be cool, rather. But it ain't actually going to help majorly. It will just help in fights with mobs. But it's not going to help us traverse the mountain. I'm just kind of multitasking here. I'm just collecting a few things as and when we see them that we want. That are useful. I was also trying to see if this other mountain that we actually saw is still on this island. It is. It's right here. Very interesting. That is actually really good. Like if we can get a modder location. Wait, what the hell? We could get a model location anyway without exploring a mountain. That would be really good. Is that it? The mountain I saw looked really good though. Let's see. Is it just that shitty little hill? And then that mountain we just explored? I think it is. I think that is all we get. Alright, well, take it back. Looks like... Well, you know what, actually? We should... do what we did yesterday, and all this new area that we discovered, we need to check the coast for a good mountain. That's not even a good mountain. Can someone check for me what level cauldron is needed to make onion soup? Because considering it doesn't look like we're gonna have a good mountain to go to. Oh no, like this is actually what we're seeing. Like yeah, anyway, if we don't end up with like a really good mountain to explore, then like close by, and I would actually perhaps consider going to the swamp and get turnips so we can make a spice rack potentially. I'm actually now kind of sort of tempted to just only go for really good mountains that's gonna almost guarantee what we're looking for. I don't know. I was no. We don't need to find more onions. As soon as you find any onions, then we can just multiply them. So we were looking for onions and we found those. And then I wanted to check that structure to see if it was the right one to find a modder rune. So mission accomplished. So we want to kind of scout out and see if we can see any good mountains or anything nearby, because, you know, there's a certain type of mountain where you're pretty much guaranteed to either find modder on it or at the very least get a modder rune. Because of how much of a nightmare the mountains are going to be for us, we could technically just only go to a mountain if it's going to have what we want, but I don't know, because we do also want to find modder quickly, so yeah, that is actually one reason as well that I'm not a huge fan of doing the new game speedruns all the time, because people that don't know the runs, I think, assume that they'll be way different to what they actually are, because what they really are is like tons of cheesing and corpse run abuse. You also don't get to see like much legit combat in it as well. So we will out the Yag fight is gonna be pretty legit, so hopefully be plenty of killing stuff. Ooh. That's big for us. And I'm dead. There's the planes there. Yeah, that's what I'm backing away from. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't see or hear this guy until he was right up on us. That's the perfect animation. Perfect timing for the planes pop up to go. This is an absolute meme. Alright, we got a bit of a trek now. That is very interesting, though. looks like we still might have plenty of exploring to do. Just even if we stick on this island. Yeah, I mean, that is actually about right. It's because our starter island is really far away, like it's really big, sorry. This distance, like if you look, that is actually quite away from the middle. But that is pretty much, this sort of distance here is roughly, a give or take, like about as early as you get a planes. Like, as you can get them, basically. In fact, I believe the server, the Patreon server world, has a planes pretty similar distance. One time on a speedrun, I actually defeated the Elder and almost immediately walked into a Yag arena. It was crazy. I never expected, like the thing is, like freely exploring your starter island with no spawn down or anything is generally super safe if you know what you're doing. Or if you keep your wits about you, but I did not plan on running into a plains because really we should have avoided that like the plague, but I just wanted to quickly see if there was anything really clutch close by. But it's not worth it. We should just get the hell out and just stay away from that for now. We're probably honestly going to end up just checking all these little mountains and stuff that we seem to still have on the island. See if we can find a modder rune. Like, if we don't have to, you know, like travel across water to check an island, to check a mountain, we should probably just check it. Because if we can get a modder location, you know, before we leave the starter island, then that'll be huge to just know we're going in the right direction. Because modder is going to be, modder is the single biggest roadblock in this accomplishing this challenge, because after that we then just go for black metal. It doesn't have to be the case, but I would like to have black metal gear and padded armor. Like, I would like to basically do modern next. And just go for black metal gear and padded armor for your bone mass and yag. Wait for Halo Infinite coming out and then you stream. Nice. Yeah, I probably will stream some Halo Infinite at some point. I did really enjoy the beta. Ooh. Thanks for stuff about the stream though, pal. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing good, dude. The next big game that's coming out that I'm actually like definitely gonna do one of these, you know, like these big challenge projects like I do with Valheim, guys. So we do record the whole series live on stream and then I edit a cool video like Valheim in reverse. I really want to make a video like that for Elden Ring. But I actually keep forgetting about Halo Infinite. That is actually one that I might decide to speedrun or something. But it kind of depends what the run's like. We'll see. So we don't know yet. No, I'm not vegan. I'm just doing a fun gameplay challenge. Yeah, I'm really excited for Elden Ring. Oh my, this Dasquito is on us. Okay. He's just not quitting. There we go. Yeah, I am a Dark Souls fan. I love this game as well, man. Yeah, usually when a Dark Souls game comes out, or any From Software game, I at least try and play it to completion. We'll take those. Let's see if we can get to the other coast. Scout around a bit more. This mountain looks really decent though. Well, not really decent, but it looks kind of better than what we've been working with. Yeah, basically I kind of got started like making like these doing speedruns and challenge videos and like sort of higher quality kind of like tutorial content for Valheim primarily. But there's a few games on the horizon. Like there's a lot, there's several games that I'm going to do speedruns of just for fun, basically. But there's a few games that I would actually consider trying to do like a very similar thing to what I've done with the Valheim stuff. And Elden Ring is actually one of them. But obviously, I can't say for sure because just it's not out. So I might change my mind when it actually comes out, but Yeah, we could actually use this as an opportunity to explore. This mountain. I've never speedrun those games. I definitely, you know, the Oblivion is one of my favorite games of all time, and it's one I've thought about learning to speedrun. But this speedrunning that game is so like it's so advanced because of how long it's been a thing in speedrunning. But like one thing that I've said a few times on stream is like when the new Elder Scrolls comes out, I'll probably jump on that right away and start trying to do challenges and speedruns in it. What's my best speedrun time in Valheim? It depends on the category. I would say my best run out of all the categories that I've ran with the game is probably the pre-Hearth and Home New Game Plus Random C Glitchless run. Where I did that, where I killed all bosses in 38 minutes and 1 second. That's probably the best run, like time-wise. But yeah, you can see all my times if you go to speedrun.com/Valheim and where I am on the leaderboards. I had quite a few world records and stuff, so. When it comes to speedrunning this game, though, like, one thing I will say is mostly I am just hoping that we get a big update that changes the run a lot and kind of improves it. Third in the world for new game fresh character runs post Hearth and Home. I'm number 1 in the world in a lot of categories as well. What's up, Chancellor? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good, dude. It's going good. We're making progress. Like, I actually don't know how many current world records I have right now. It's probably a 5. I think I have the top time in 5 different Valheim categories right now. But top 3 in a few other ones as well. I don't know where I am at now, but I was 3rd in Tribes of Midgard even for this latest thing as well. Yeah, this game can take a lot of time. Nice, I'm glad you're good. Yeah, honestly, like, the best way to play this game is just to take it slow, get into building, build some really cool things. Explores, have fun with it. Of course. Honestly, I actually can't believe how unlucky we are to actually get another blizzard. So now I can't see again. So we're just gonna walk into enemies again. We'll place one down here. Well, what we're doing right now is making like a chain of corpse runs. Yugluth is the hardest boss in the game now by a lot because they buffed it. Because of the changes they have done to fire damage, it impacts your potential outgoing DPS and greatly increases the incoming DPS during the Yugluth fight. So Yugluth just is the hardest boss now. Something pretty funny about Yugluth actually is that, like, it's almost like we need another level of barley wine or something, because barley wine, like, while it does obviously help, it's funny that the way the fire damage now works, it still gets to the point where it's not really doing much for you eventually. It just means you can stand in front of him for a little while longer, essentially. Which is interesting because, I don't know, like, frankly, I think they will change it, how it works right now. Because it's not really... The way fire damage works, when it starts to stack now, it kind of starts to seem weird, like, that you're supposed to be resistant to fire. You know what I mean? Because you kind of are resistant to fire at first. But it gets to the point where it's like, bro, I'm not even a little bit resistant to this fire now. Because it just increases the longer you stand there. You know what I mean? Kill me. It's pretty tedious doing this, but it does work really well. What's up, Monson? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good, dude. Oh, why is there a wolf there now, too? Classic. That's a good structure. Please have a mod or rune. No. Well, we checked it, so that's progress in itself, to be honest. But obviously, doing better if could have a mod or rune there. Now, we're just kind of scouting a bit here, chat. Doesn't matter if we die. We got up the mountain and did what we came here to do. Now we just see if we can maybe get a location of somewhere else where there might be a modder stone. What building type is that? Okay, well, we'll never know. That looks way different. It's not the right kind, I know that. Yeah, I'm great, thanks. Right. That'll do for now. We explored that mountain a bit and we didn't find anything that good. There might be another building on it somewhere. We can always come back to that if we want to. Let's carry on scouting the coast. Naked and not afraid. Exactly. That should be the slogan of this stream. Oh, that mountain does actually border the plain, so we'll go the other side of it. Right now, we're just exploring our starter island to see if we can find any really good big mountains that we know there'll be a high chance of order on. I'm actually just gonna stop and restart the recording real quick. Just so the files don't get too big. What's up, Richard? We did just find a plains, so that's good. But we won't be trying to yoink flax until we've killed Modder, really, because we won't be able to do anything with it until we have Modder tiers. Does that look like a good structure there or no? I think no. No. I don't know. That looks like kind of a different structure to me. Maybe I've not seen before, but it can't be. Thanks for stopping by the stream though, Richard. Hope you're doing good, dude. Oh no, yeah, I see it now. It's because I've got the graphics settings on maximum. For the purpose of the video, I thought I would turn the graphics settings up, you know. So I usually just play everything turned down for speedruns because it does greatly improve your visibility and stuff. This game looks really cool with max settings, but one thing that I think is actually pretty interesting is it actually doesn't look that different when you turn it all the way down compared to turning it all the way up. Like, don't get me wrong, you can tell the difference. It looks better. You know, like some games, the difference is insane. I feel like the difference in Valheim is mostly like post-processing kind of stuff. It's like sun rays and bloom and you know what I mean, like a oh my god, really? Looks like that's Black Forest over there. I guess we're gonna risk running through this. Oh, that's exactly what I'm looking for. That is exactly what I'm looking for. That is a jackpot. Oh, what did it? I didn't notice what I died of. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, that's really good. That's huge. It's actually huge, chat. The circumference of this mountain is big, but it doesn't look that good. Yeah, I think we head to that mountain instead. There's a much higher chance of us finding a model location on that. So it looks like it's on a different island. So what that means for us is we'll do some more bronze and stuff, and we'll probably get a shield made and stuff like that. Because like I said, it will help us a little bit. And we'll probably just focus on doing a little bit more farming perhaps as well. And now just prepare to leave the island essentially. I wanted, because traveling over water is going to be interesting, let's say. You'll see why. Because we can't use a boat, I wanted to make sure that we went the best possible direction from our starter island. And but from the brief look at those mountains over there, I would say there's a very high chance we find a Yugloth location up there. Not Yugloth, sorry, model location. Which that is the best possible outcome, is for us to find model location early, so that is perfect. That is, I can't stress how much of a huge deal that is to this challenge. Because if we had to just not know if we're going to be moving towards potentially finding modder, and we're just kind of wandering around guessing, that just would not be good right now for us. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look 100% perfect, but it is absolutely our best bet. Absolutely, chat. No question about that. That's actually awesome. So let's get back to our little temporary base. We could continue to explore a bit more, obviously. See, this mountain that we're next to here also still looks good. And it's much bigger than I thought. We should explore this a bit more too. It's just, if we don't find what we're looking for on this island, then we have a good next island to go to. Is that a good structure that I can see there as well? I can't quite tell. It might be worth... Yeah, I think it is. Oh my god, really? Why? Yeah, that is lucky, Martin. That's awesome. I actually did on my first playthrough as well. Because it's kind of... Oh no, I'm dead. On my first playthrough, I was like... I didn't think it was that hard to find modder because I found her rune on the starter island. Then when I was playing the game more after my first playthrough, I was like, oh, it's actually not always that simple. Yeah, I'm dead again. Is that real? Okay. The stone throwing is just... Honestly, I really hate that AI for, frankly, most mobs in the game. And most bosses too. I do hope they improve it. Well, Grey Dwarfs in particular. They're aggressive, they're lasers, they do too much damage. They're super weird. Does honestly, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of stuff in this game felt better at release than what it does right now, in my opinion, AI-wise. But the AI's always needed a little work. I love the game, obviously, but it's one of like main areas I'd like to see them improve. Alright, this is just doing my head in. I was gonna log out. De-aggro them a little bit. Valheim, a game where you can be on fire and feel cold. True. They should put that like on the poster. Oh, cool. Well, that didn't work. Thanks for watching the stream, everyone. I really appreciate it. At least we got to sleep in. I would have just kept running there, but I wanted to... It looks like there's a good structure that we can see. So I wanted to put a bed down. Be even better if we can get a model location without leaving the starter island. Well, it happens to all of us. I can't believe that we're freezing there. Give me some berries or something, game. There we go. Is anyone in the chat playing Call of Duty Vanguard, by the way? I haven't played like online kind of like FPS in a while. Just wondering if people think it's any good. If I'm in the right mood, sometimes I really like Call of Duty. But sometimes I don't. It depends. Like just the regular multiplayer. Even the fans hate it. Oh. That's not good. The only cod I like is fried chips. Hell yeah. I love how we're making it a thing that this community likes fish and chips. I actually could totally eat fish and chips right now. Why are you coming this way, troll? This is just... all this is doing is making me not even want to bother checking this. Honestly. The AI is just so bad. It drives me nuts. Like, why is that troll coming this way? Because the AI is only programmed to ever do one thing. It's like, oh, you're doing something. I'm walking towards you. Great. Thanks, Iron Gate. Alright, let's go back a bit, I guess. Gather some wood anyway. Walking through plains with 8 HP and 0 armor. Yep. Welcome to the Valheim challenge video lifestyle. It do be like that. Okay. Welcome to plains where mosquitoes are half of your size and small Shreks are running around. That would make a good meme, just saying. I like it. Right. The troll's going back. Right. If we kill this Grey Dwarf, get a bed down. There's something that triggers when a rock hits you and you see the Grey Dwarf looking at you smugly. True. Then you go make a Grey Dwarf farm at every spawn just to get back at them. Hell yeah, I like it. I'm gonna go try and check that structure now, chat. Is Evil Otto, who just joined the Discord, in the chat, by the way? Wait, where did my rocks go? I thought I specifically threw them somewhere else. Alright, whatever. Did I maybe leave them on my character by accident? Oh. Man, I really hope they're planning on improving how everything works in the mountains. Look how far down I am now. Oh. Why do I slide down further? Alright, let's see how close we can get. Oh, we've got a minute until Eikthyr. let's just wait until we have that. We'll try and put another corpse run down further away. Yeah, one thing for an example for a mod on that topic is there is a mod that fixes the collisions of when you're fighting something uphill. When like in vanilla, it just doesn't like, it doesn't work. Like it just straight up doesn't work, right? Like I do think overall the whole mechanics of stamina usage when climbing mountains and stuff, and the way they've done it where you sort of slide around and it just eats so much stamina, I do think it's just that aspect of it just isn't really well thought out, because the reason why I say that is because like it's also just like the out of all the biomes, right? The game is completely randomly generated. The mountains aren't like that great in terms of how they are randomly generated. You know what I mean? Like they kind of they're just waves essentially. Obviously we know they are improving it soon, which is really awesome to hear. But like just the whole thing of like you have to go do a boss fight up there, you have to explore them, you have to do it. The combination of things of it just being like a big hilly mess all the time, but going uphill and stuff is so punishing. It is like, in my opinion, when I first played the game, it was like, felt like so polished. Like the game is well polished, don't get me wrong, I think they're doing good on the whole, but like the game just like felt so well done, and then I got to the mountain and I still enjoyed the game, and I still do enjoy the game obviously, but I do think it's the aspect where it kind of feels a little bit just like not quite right, if you know what I mean. Like this game, like the 1.0 version of this game, if they keep improving it, is on par to have the same level of polish as like a Zelda game or something. And like that is insane. Like almost no one beats Nintendo when it comes to well polished games. Like they could do it, like, because there's so many things about this game that reminds me of something like that. But stuff like that is like where it just doesn't quite feel like experienced developers. You know what I mean? But he could do. They just continued to work on it, improve it. So obviously we know they plan to. I would hope that they do redo a few things about the way mountains work when they start to add more mountains content. It makes sense to me. Fuck, I didn't get rested. I forgot. That's not good at all. No, 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 no. Oh, well, it's over. Because Valheim. And I forgot to get rested. There we go. That level up helped us. Hell yeah! Yes! Oh my god, she's close as well. Yes, chat. Hell yeah. That is literally exactly what we wanted to happen. That is major progress. Yeah, well, we can die. It doesn't matter. Yes. Oh, finally. We only have to climb one more mountain. and it's just to kill Modder. Praise Orange Jesus, chat. Praise him. Oh, thank God. The mountain grind is almost over. Jesus. Orange Jesus. Now let me just check the recording footage real quick, chat, to make sure we captured that, because that is an important moment for sure. Oh, we're not necessarily going to do it right now, but she will be our next boss. Alright, yeah, here we go. We're going to farm a lot of onions and carrots and stuff first. And make a shield. Before we leave the island. Right, yeah, we got that anyway. Start recording again. 1, 2, 3. All right. Yeah, we will be going to fight her pretty soon, though. Where the hell did my stones go to? What's actually under there? Raspberries? It's still a shame that we never found a trader on the starter island. I would just death warp if we didn't need this copper knife. But we do. Said no one ever, except for me doing these weird challenges. Trying to think, yeah, there's literally no reason to keep going. Time to walk back. Check on the onions. We're probably just gonna do a lot of foraging and a lot of cooking and a lot of farming now for a while. And like, whilst we're waiting for our farm stuff, we'll work on a bit more bronze for a shield and a cart. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'd rather deal with the troll. gained a Desquito over there. All right. That was good. This is actually going really well. That worked out perfectly, just circling this mountain and spotting that from range. That's funny, Jesus. Make sure we stock up on stones again. Like stones and wood. That's our bread and butter doing this, because fires are so useful to us when we're not able to use that many weapons. First Bronze Age boat is the cart. It floats and you can walk in it. Exactly. That is going to be our boat for this playthrough. And it's vegan. It doesn't require animal materials. So that's our boat. Thanks, Chris. I will just be sticking to a random seed and not looking up any information on it for the purposes of the video, though. But thanks anyway. Someone in chat might find that useful. For anyone that doesn't know right now, I'm streaming my recording sessions basically for making my next challenge video, just like the Valheim in reverse or the all bosses with the flint knife video. Like, that's what I'm working on right now. So I'm streaming my recording sessions. So all of this will be highly edited. But just like on those other videos, I will link to this playlist of these live streams so people can see the whole thing if they want, and just to kind of like prove we actually did it all. Carrot seeds, that's good for us. Honestly, never been so excited to see carrot seeds and working on this challenge video, chat. It's pretty funny. Usually I'm just like, oh, it's just carrot seeds, whatever. Maybe I'll take them, maybe I won't. Now it's like, oh my god, carrot seeds. Absolutely epic loot. What we should be doing is picking up every mushroom we see too. I keep forgetting. I did create a command in the Twitch chat and a link in the description on YouTube as well, to kind of my brief outline of the rules of this challenge that I'm doing for myself. So you can find that at the bottom of the description, or by doing !vegan in the Twitch chat. Just so we don't have to go over the rules all the time, because we had like one or two of these. I think actually I forget. I know like the last few streams of doing this anyway, there was a point where we went through the rules several times. It's like, yeah, I think we need a link for that. Alright, can we find the seed you use for the record runs? In the description. The seed for the set seed runs is in the description. You can also see it at the beginning of every single legitimate Valheim set seed speedrun, because you have to show it at the start of your run. You have to show putting the seed in. But I put the current known best seed in the description now on all my streams because people ask about it a lot. So it's in the description, bro. My description is going to get stacked streaming on YouTube. So that's something I've realized. It's not like the description to a normal YouTube video, you know. When you stream, it's like, just put everything in the description. Everything. We need like a whole encyclopedia in the description. I appreciate that, Janzol. Feel free, yeah. I mean, you know, if people have questions, no problem answering them, of course. I appreciate you being considerate, though. But yeah, I just figured it was probably more efficient to link to that. We're just running back to literally the tiniest patch of land that I just planted a few onions in. Because we want to just keep multiplying our onions for a bit. Because onion soup's going to be pretty epic food for us at this point. Like carrot soup, jam, and onion soup. Going to be really good food for us for a while. So I kind of want to just stock up on as much of that as possible. But obviously, we also do need to be able to carry everything we need with us. So we will, you know, we can't use portals for this challenge. So we're not going to be making that much stuff because it will just be one inventory's worth. We're not using those. We're not using those. Using those. Don't really need that. View parries honestly do sometimes come in useful, but it might not be worth taking up a slot. Keep them for now though. Don't trust that one person in the audience who knows the seed and tosses out spoilers. Yeah, I know what you mean. I actually kind of forgot, but we did once discuss making it officially against the rules in my chat, maybe, to talk about anything to do with my seeds, you know? Because obviously it could invalidate a speed run as well. But that is really where it would be the biggest problem, is if I got world record and somebody frickin' spoiled something about the seed or something. But yeah, never really thought about it until you just said it. Again, that is something we're always discussing. Not far now. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I do appreciate it a lot. Which, also something I feel like is worth saying if people wonder what I've been up to recently. Like, I did take a few days off streaming because I had a ton of stuff to do. One of the main things I was doing is trying to sort out the YouTube situation and getting my new passport sorted. My keyboard also... I had 2 keyboards break. So I had to sort that out, replace that. Because my keyboard broke, then I bought a replacement and that immediately broke. I've been working harder. Basically, managed from the money that we raised from when we had that day with crazy donations. I spent a little bit of that money on buying a capture card that is going to allow me, it captures to an SD card, so it will allow me to record my speedruns at higher quality whilst I'm streaming, because currently I don't have a way of doing that because my PC is not really capable of it. So that's really good. And I've also, we streamed on Halloween a lot of Resident Evil 2, and the plan was to release all of the story playthroughs as separate videos. So I'm working on editing those videos because there's a little bit of editing that needs to happen. And I'm also learning to speedrun Resident Evil 3 as well. Because ultimately what I would like to do is to be able to... Currently, I can speedrun Resident Evil 2, Valheim, and Travis and Midgard. I would eventually like to be able to speedrun enough games to be able to do like an all-day long speedrun marathon. That's what I want to do one day. This is sort of a big, let's say, event. So yeah, like when the last few days with this recording this challenge on stream, the reason why it's been like late starts and then streaming for a few hours is because I am like working on videos, doing a little bit of editing before the stream and some moderation and stuff. Then we do the stream, and then I work on learning some speedruns. Or like today, for example, I did some video editing, and then I worked on learning a speedrun, and then now we're streaming now. Yep, that's the link to the rules in the chat. Thanks, Jansolol. I killed 2 bosses. I killed Eikthyr and the Elder. And we just found Modder, and that is actually the one I want to do next for this challenge. Because then we'll actually be able to start working towards getting black metal and padded armor, which are this kind of the only good stuff we can actually make with this rule set. So we're making really good progress. Well, thanks for asking. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope you're doing good. Klazu. Sure I butchered that name, but thanks for watching. Yeah, it's exclamation vegan in the chat for the rules, and then there's a link in the description on YouTube as well. Something really funny happened when I was trying to learn the Resident Evil 3 speedrun today, chat. I got the furthest in the run I'd managed to get before, because so I will be making a video about this that was supposed to be exclusive to members, but I'm demonetized right now. So that's a whole other subject, but basically how I learn speedruns is like I'll get the world record run up on another screen and I'll have it right next to my main monitor. And I'll play it back generally at 75% speed and just try and copy absolutely everything that the person does. And I do that until I get as far as possible. And then when I die, I'll try and do it without looking at the video, just remembering it. That is like my general approach. So because I'm part way through, I've already learned part of the Resident Evil 3 run already. I basically like played it through until I remembered, and it went really good, and then it got to the part of the game where I haven't learned. So I brought the video up and I was reading a guide. I have a text guide as well, right? And it was going really well. I was like, oh, looks like I'm gonna get my first successful run. And then like in the guide, it just said to like shoot a barrel. But what it meant was to like shoot something on the wall that was in the next room, apparently. So I just straight up walked into the next room and shot an explosive barrel and blew myself up. I was like, oh, I guess that isn't what it meant. So yeah, it can be rough learning to speedrun. It's not super easy. That's probably quite obvious, I guess, but yeah, sometimes it's pretty funny. Right, I'm gonna replant these onions. And then, well, that's quite a lot of carrots. I know this is a very messy farm, by the way. Obviously, we're not making things look nice or anything. We're just getting the job done for this challenge. Vera the Viking. Vera the vegan Viking. It's quite messy, turns out. All right. Well, that's a good place to wrap it up. So it's coming up to midnight. I don't like to stream too far past midnight, otherwise I end up staying up crazy late. But yeah, really good progress today, chat. Really good. We managed to move on to onions. Waiting for vegan any percent. Oh my god. Imagine this is a speed run. Holy shit. That would be crazy. But yeah, we found modder as well. So So that's really productive for just a few hours of gameplay to get onto onions and make up, like, we planted all these carrots even. The foul modder, making really, really good progress, chat. So thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot for the follow, 11 Mato. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing good. All right, before we go, guys, I just want to briefly remind you guys how that you can support the content financially, because I do this full time. So your guys' financial support is what makes this possible. It helps keep the content alive. I do need to briefly say I'm currently demonetized on YouTube, so you can't become a member and not getting revenue or super chats right now, which is like half my income, because YouTube wants my passport and I don't have it yet. I'm waiting for a new passport. It needs to come in the mail and I need to send them a copy. So it's on its way, but I'm temporarily demonetized until I fix that. So the only way to currently support the content is on Patreon or by doing donations. There is a link to the Patreon in the description on YouTube, or you can do !Patreon for the link in the Twitch chat. Patreon's the best way to support the content anyway. And the way it works is it's sort of like a Twitch sub where you do a monthly donation, except it can be for any amount of money, even as little as $1. And how it works is, for example, if you would subscribe at the $1 level right now, you will donate $1 to me right now, and then you'll be donating $1 a month on the first of every month from then onwards until you cancel your subscription, and you can cancel it at any time. Anyone that becomes a patron also gets invited to join my private Valheim server that I pay for, that runs 24/7, and you get to play on there whenever you want with the rest of the community. And you also get invited to play Valheim with me live on stream when we do server streams, and there will be a server stream very soon. We're thinking about maybe doing it next week on Saturday. We'll see. But again, link in the description for that, or ! Patreon in the YouTube chat. I do stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, by the way, in case anybody doesn't know, because I am a YouTube partner, but I'm not a Twitch partner, so we can stream on both. So there's a link in the description on YouTube to the Twitch and vice versa. Also, yeah, you can do donations. There's a link if you do ! Donate in the Twitch chat, or link in the description on YouTube. That's the best way to do like a one-off contribution, because your money goes the furthest. Also, don't forget to join the Discord. It's the #1 best way to make sure you don't miss any live streams or videos. And if you haven't checked out the YouTube channel already, which I'm sure most of you have, because most people find me by my YouTube videos, but if you haven't, please do check out the YouTube, youtube.com/NickRawcliffe. Leaving likes and comments helps out on all the videos and stuff. And yeah, did I say join the Discord? Join the Discord if you don't want to miss any content. Link in the description for the invite, !Discord. There's also links in the description on YouTube if you do want to follow me on social media and stuff. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Dory. Thanks, Jesus, Janselol, Bazoo, Drunky, everybody. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great night. Night, Mato. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more of the vegan Valheim challenge. Have a good one, guys. Bye.